Co kurwa popierdoliło kogoś? Co tam kurwa pisało? Czy? Kurwa, dlaczego oni to kurwa robią? Skurwysyny. Żeby was kurwa chuj jasny trafił. Skurwysyny pierdolone. Kurwa, nie wierzę. Jebane kurwa, super koty. Co jest kurwa? Boże, czy to kurwa to widzisz? Jebana pieprzona cieplutka. Dobra, sobie do domu. Co to kurwa jest? Kurwy pierdolone, kurwa zajebane, kurwa dziady. Skurwysyny. Gdzie miałem kurwa tego snajpa? Kurwy siano pierdolone. Ale czekaj, ja zaraz kurwa to znajdę. Pizdu. To. Suki koty kurwa jebane. Fuck. Cztery. Jebnę nas tą kurwą drogą. Gdzie ten kurwa power jest do chuja? Tu jest power. kurwa dlaczego? Czekaj. To. Obycie, kurwa, chuju jebany. Jeden mamy. Pizdo. Snajper. Że kurwa co jest do chuja? nerwa dostało, czy mi się kurwa tylko wydaje? Playmaker, kurwa. To kurwa nerwa dostało. Ja pierdolę. Tułej, kurwa, gdzie jestem? Tułej. Set to minimum. Okej, dobra. Kurwa, nie wiem, o chuj tu chodzi. pierdolony, kurde. Skurwysyny pierdolone. Czekaj, playmaker. Kurwa, jakiś żart. Centralnie. Kurwa, tyle punktów zostało. Kurwa, nie bywała, co ja pierdoli w tej grze. Skurwysyny. Chuj, to poszło, kurwa. O chuj, kaman. Dziewięćdziesiąt. Co ty kurwa tam grasz, czereśniaku? Tu nic nie mogę dać, kurwa, popierdolone, kurwa. Debile, kurwa, popierdolone. Skurwysyny. Nie mać, kurwa, jej sport. Błagam, kurwa, debile. Kurwa, łącz się do chuja pierdolonego. Czyli 4 dni temu. To będzie kurwa to. Kurwiszony pierdolony zajebany kurwa śmieci.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Icebreakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick feed to Lee. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The Icebreakers take control of the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Nighthawks grab possession with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carries it around. Centering feed. And the pass is intercepted. Carries it in. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Works it across to Lee. And that one's denied. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. The Icebreakers have it now. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck at the point. Looks to set up at the point now. Off the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Scores! And with authority at that. Woohoo!
Top cheddar. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Nighthawks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Shakes himself free. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Rocked onto the open ice. Blows them up on that hit. Goes right to the crease. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Taken by Lee. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Lee. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Denies him on the...
znerwili koło tą grę, ja pierdolę. Daj ty koło pierdolę.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Drills them. Across the line from center. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Ravelin's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it over with pace to Rush. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Rush. Moves by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Takes it into the slot. Rocks him on the play. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck exits the zone. The Icebreakers have it now, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. Shot! That's gloved by Lehman. From the left wing, takes the feed. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Rush. Takes it to the front. Stick save by Wagner. Is trying to shake loose. Great save. Picks up the puck. Here's a chance. He scored. Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Oh, he rocked him. In all alone on the breakaway.
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Icebreakers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Icebreakers gain possession. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Devastating collision against the wall. Makes some space. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves into the slot. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! What a goal! Getting into the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And now he moves it quickly to Rush. Along the half wall with the puck. And that snap Knocked away in the defensive end by Revelin. And it's a quick pass to McMuffin. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across. And he makes the save. Slides it over to Jordan. Breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Denies him with the save. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, what a save on the clapper. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Quick snap! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wagner!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Rush has got it along the wing. The Nighthawks will take it behind the net. Getting fancy behind the net. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Icebreakers will look at this one tonight, especially with the stats page, and say, how did we pull this one out? So explain this to me.
Well, that's why those analytics are just used to inform you, James.
Co za kurwa trolle jakieś pierdolone. Baniutki kurwa.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Icebreakers win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Solid body contact. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to AJ. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it, and he scores!
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Closes the gap along the wall. Oh, what a move! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puts it in deep. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Angles it over to AJ. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. Shot! Look! Out! The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Lee's got it across the line. Shot! And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Answered the call there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Lehman.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Icebreakers slide the puck near the point. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Takes the feed. Here he is. Takes the shot. Came up with the save on that play. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a feed in front. Dishes it off again here. The shot. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Battling for it along the boards. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Tries to feed it over to Lee. Handles the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Hammers the shot. Just wide. A shot. Oh, off his mask. Toronto's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit. Here's the chance to set up now. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Denies him in close. And he moves it up to AJ. Takes the shot. That goes off a twig.
Lee stick breaks, and he logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Icebreakers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Into the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Big time stop. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hammers it on net. And he gets in front of that rocket. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. It is all over.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
się śmieje, Boże, no. Co? Oni siedzą tam, to co? Ani nie słyszę. No jak ty to masz zrobione, kurwa? Ja nie wiem, kurwa, o co chodzi. planuję sobie jeszcze uruchomić tego komputera, to będzie z 30 stopni. Centralnie. To jest kurwa. Ale ten gra mnie denerwuje. Ja cię pierdzielę. Co jest? Kurwa, nawet kurwa radę przestaje działać. Jebana mać. Tępe pały, kurwa jebane, kurwa jebane. Musieliby kurwa coś spierdolić, kurwa. Nie ma kurwa innej opcji. Nie ma kurwa innej opcji, żeby to spierdolić. Kurwa, co jest do chuja? Pierdolona mać.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. It's about to go down. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Heads to the back of the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then...
Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. McDavid's won the draw. The Nighthawks take the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
They've got some momentum here. He scores.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Nighthawks win the draw. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. And they're calling for a penalty shot. And it's
scores! He buries it on the penalty shot.
Wow, this is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence, know exactly what you want to execute, and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
The Icebreakers double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net. Shot! Score!
Kurwa, nubry jebane.
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Icebreakers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Bowman's going to play it against the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Over the line they come. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
Ratu's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Here's a chance. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Lee. Good stand-up hit on the play. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves it quickly over to Cap. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Icebreakers will play it through the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch. Oh.
Idźcie w chuj, kurwa, pajace, kurwa, pierdolone, kurwa.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous, trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Sends a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. They've really got him on their heels here now, and they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Just an easy pad save made by Wagner. And he slides it quickly to Jackson. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great positioning by the defender. Slides it diagonally to Jackson. Here's an odd man rush. A chance. Denies him. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Moves it up.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Nighthawks lead it here late in this first period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Flicks it up the net. Oh, and he had it go off his mask. Big-time stop there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
He might have a step here.
Bingo!
Oh, fantastic goal!
Well, you have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
On the attack along the boards. Sensational stop by Wagner.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Nighthawks win the draw, and there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Gets in front of it. Takes the puck. Here's a blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They score. The Nighthawks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Look at this. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Nighthawks win the face-off. Stopped by the goaltender. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Cuts to the paint. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Nighthawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great read with the stick. Quick pass to Jackson. And that's deflected. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes control of the puck. Here's a shot.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Nighthawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good stand-up hit. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They have that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net.
go.
Wyobraź sobie bramkarza, który przez cały sezon nie puścił ani jednego gola. Zero.
Tak, na pewno, kurwa.
Ani razu piłka nie przekroczyła linii. A teraz najciekawsze. Ronaldo miał 4 karty przeciwko niemu. Wszystkie spróbował Messi. Próbował 2 razy. Bez szans. 6 rzutów karnych. Dwóch najlepszych piłkarzy świata. I wciąż 0 goli. Wiesz kto to był? Jeśli tak, napisz to na mój komentarz.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Novosibirsk's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Puts it off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Here's a short pass to Lee. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Right in the low slot. Fires it on net. Big save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around.
Go.
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Picked off by Nichushkin. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Novosibirsk's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds it down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Icebreakers will play it against the boards. Sends a pass over. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Novosibirsk's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes possession. The Icebreakers, he's got a little jump. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
They've got numbers. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets a hold of the... Trying to shake loose.
Go.
He's in! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Icebreakers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Here they come on the attack. The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. Denies him on the slapper. Puck grabbed by Nichushkin. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Novosibirsk's looking to break out of their own end. From behind his own net. Into the attacking end. And a direct hit right, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear.
Bingo.
He scores! What a shot!
Oh, cop in this fucking lane.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Nichushkin's carrying it ahead. There's the collision. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Icebreakers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. He's the puck over. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. A chance! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Reaches out and uses the stick. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Moves it to Nichushkin. The Bears played along the wing. Look out. Drives it to the crease. Big time glove save.
Carlinen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James, and this was a...
Right in.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he sidesteps the check there. And he makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone faceoff. Fantastic save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Back at the point, they set it up. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Handles the bank pass along the boards. And a good solid hit on that play. That is right on target into the logo. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the low ball. Big time stop. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
And now it's grabbed by Lee. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, denies them with the thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Okay, guys, good back.
The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a great save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice.
Harlainen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. There's the whistle. Penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Quick shot. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Puck scooped up by Harlainen. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And a good save on the play as action continues. Hammers it on net. And he stands tall in goal. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Pass right back.
Out.
Solid hit on the play. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Saucer pass. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Willis. We got a whistle offside to call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Nighthawks win it. And he takes the pass. Looking to set up offensively. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Karjalainen. His reflexes on display tonight. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Yeah, but he's dogs. Yeah, but he's dogs. Fuck, it dogs.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Nice pass back. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Karjalainen. Made the stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Lee. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Nighthawks win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Karjalainen. Gains the zone through center. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player. And he takes the feed. Works it across to Willis. And forces a huge turn. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands him this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
Suck my knee, motherfucker.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Toss it up on the play. The Nighthawks have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he passes it up ahead to Karjalainen. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And this one comes to an end. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.
Okay, guys. See you next time.